All right, bro. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a search for commercial handrails, Georgia, and we're going to see who's ranking the highest. So as we can see, Atlanta Railing Pros, they're ranking the highest. That means they have the best SEO right now currently for this category. So we're going to go ahead and save their website. You see, I just added a new tab at the top, and we're going to go ahead and add Tritech too, because they're in the number 2 spot. So these are the 2 highest guys. And then here's the rest of the guys here. And we're just going to add the top 3. And here's the website for Atlanta Railing Pros. As you can see, it's pretty basic. It's not too much going on here. They have a blog, and this is where we're really going to try to lean into. Here is the elegant handrails. We're going to lean into those. But yeah, not too much going on with the website. What we'll do now is we'll do a little competitive analysis. We'll do a little bit of research. So we're going to go ahead and pull data from Atlanta Railing Pros. We're going to see what keywords that they're using to rank for. That way, if we want to outrank them on the search engines, we can. We know exactly what keywords to go for because they're not that strong of a website. So over here on this side, you see this is where all of the keywords are that they're ranking for. That's causing them to have that number 1 ranking. So these are the keywords we would be going for. And over here, you see the search volume. As you can see at the top, you're getting about 2,400 searches per month for railings near me. We definitely want to run ads for that. We definitely want to run ads for all of this traffic that we're getting. And these are a lot of searches, 390 searches, 320 searches. 1K search for stair railing code. We're really only going to rank for the ones that are transactional, which have that little T right here next to the keyword. Those are transactional keywords. People are looking, they have very high intent. But we look at these keywords here, we start trying to rank for them for the SEO, and then we build a strategy. And we build a landing page. What we do is we send everything over to a dedicated landing page, as well as making sure our social media is up to date too as well. So we need to go ahead and get some things added to the social media. We need a website. We don't need anything too crazy over the top, even though I'm going to fire it up. And then we also need a landing page, and we also need a social media update. And we'll start ranking for these keywords here that are on the left. And we'll start attacking this search volume. We just got to have a better website, a better presence than these other guys. And as you can see, none of them are really, they're like, it's not too strenuous here. So let's look at their content. Let's look at these guys' website. Here's Tritech handrails, super basic, right? Nothing. It's not going to be too hard to visually stand out over them. And then also, we have this other website here, and then, so I'll go ahead and source all the images. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna source all the images and get everything. Like I said, we're gonna fake it till we make it. I'm gonna put the social media together so that this looks like it's been established for a very long time and not just now. All right, bro, so that's pretty much what I came up with. What we need to do is go ahead and get a website set up. It just needs to be better than these guys that are at the top there. Their website sucks. It's gonna be super easy to do that. Second thing is get a dedicated landing page for all the traffic that we're going to be sending over, specifically for the handrails. So we need to send all that traffic from Google Ads, Facebook Ads, wherever ads you want to run. We can stick to Google Ads right now. As you can see, we have the keywords already researched out, the ones we want to rank for, and we can just run ads to that. Send everything over to your dedicated landing page. That landing page is built to convert. It's built to either get a phone call or a lead capture form. They're either going to be calling or a lead capture form. We're going to feed all the information back into Google, all that conversion data as we're running the ads, and optimize them so they get better over time. But it's not very hard to attack these guys in this industry. They're not doing anything at a very, very, very high level. So we need a website, landing page, and social media update. As far as we just need a social media presence, just some pictures and videos and different things. And I'll do all that stuff. I'll go ahead and source all the images so that we come across as we've been doing this for a while, and then we can start building from there. But yeah, let me know.